What's up with y'all? Ghetto's Nerd 650, and today is episode 1 with chatting with the boy, cause we ain't got boys, or we do, but one of them isn't talking. Yeah, so we're gonna start off this conversation with a story time of what happened to me today / yesterday. So I was in the Bay Area, right? I love Bay Area babies. I love girls from Bay Area. I like my caramel babies, but they're from the Bay Area, they get a pass. So, I saw this Samoan-looking chick, and I was like, damn, like, dude, she had straight cheeks, and I was like, whoa. And like, I was like, bruh, that's a tap. So today, this was today. So I saw her at the park with her little, I think it was her little brother, but he was super short, and she was like a little bit taller, like he was damn near to her stomach, and that pisses me off because that's what I don't like about, like, dude, I like girls that are fun sized, but if you don't know them and you just want to say hi, you can't say. You said what?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Exactly. I'm 5'7". Fun size is like 5'2" to 5'4". Anywho, so anyway, so she was probably about like 5'1", 5'2", and I love girls that are like fun size. But I mean, if you don't know them, it sucks because you're like, bro, she could be any age. Like, I can't just go up to her and be like, hey, what's up? Like, what's your name? Because she could be she could be hella young, and I just don't know. So I was like, I don't really know if I want to go up to her. So I walked around the block, just to walk. I listened to music, walked around the block. Like, I talked to Bobby to see his opinion, and he says, dude, she would smash anyways. And I was like, bro, like, I was like, it's a wonder you're not in jail right now with that attitude and that way of thinking. Like, I'm surprised you're not in jail right now, to be honest. But anywho, holy hell, what the? No. That was epic. Like, this part
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of it?
Bro, how did not pick that? I ain't tripping. But anyway, so I went back around like, alright, screw it, like, I might as well try. I mean, screw it. I'm barely in the Bay. Well, no, I was gonna ask her name, but I got closer and I went to the park. Yeah, and she looked hella wrong, so like, I was gonna walk up to her and say, hey, what's up with you, and yada yada, but then I was like, hey, she looks pretty young, and I got closer, she looked hella young, I was like, okay, so I just waved and walked around the park again and be like, alright, this ain't it. So, and I was, bro, like, that's the one thing. Girls that I have no problem with girls, and I like girls that are between like 5'2" to 5'4", like 5'5". But I mean, like, bro, no. But if you don't know who they like, you literally have to know that they go to high school. You can't just walk across the street and find you a fun size. You have to actually kind of know them in order to actually say something, because then you don't know what age they could be. So that's what I learned. I was just learn. I was like, exactly. And I was like, so I would probably just like, I'll just chill. Unless they look like they're decently old, then I might ask. If not, I'll just kind of sit back. What's your perspective? Like, you like them fun sized? I like my caramel babies, but if they're fun sized, that just makes it that much better. Cause I've always been decently short, and now I'm not. Like, I'm like 5'7", 5'8". Like, I'm. What do you mean 5'10"? That means everybody on the team damn near is short.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, high school wise. Like, yeah, I was gonna say, me and Simeon are damn near the same height. I'm taller than Bobby now. Yeah, and I'm taller than Bobby. Like, I'm decently tall. And me, okay, and me and Ola BC are, I think I'm a little bit taller than Ola BC. But yeah, so I'm like, I want to go just, not like just shorter, a little bit shorter. But I mean, the only things I can't resist, my caramel babies / toffee, and if you're from the Bay Area, I love girls from the Bay Area. Like, if they're from the Bay Area, it just makes it that much better, because I always wear my P hat, like Palo Alto. So they, like, if you're from the Bay Area, if you know, you know. And then they're like, oh yeah. So I know he's finna act a certain way because he's from EPA. And so yeah, that's, so yeah, that's my Fox. So really, I'm only finna in Stockton. I'm only, like, it depends how, like, what I see at orientation. But yeah, tough. Yeah, because orientation, that's when you, like, get to see all the new people that are finna be there for the next year. Cause, and like, yeah, so I hope there's some girls coming from Stagger. More girls in general. Like, we don't have enough caramel babies. We need more. It's like it's a foul. Like, we have hella Asians for some reason. It's like, bro, who really wants Asians? Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about Hayward and stuff. They be having Samoans, black. It's like, San Francisco has hella Asians. You said what? Facts. Yeah, dude, I thought there'd be way more. There's just dark girls and there's black girls. Like, and then there's Asians. Like, there's not many caramel. And it pisses me off. So I'm just like, bro, I just want a caramel baby. But it's cool. I got one girl that I'm looking at. I'm not going up to girls anymore. But yeah, I'm not. But if she comes up to Patrick, or well, to you, or to me, like, you know, like the other girl, they're like, hey, what is the Instagram, yada yada yada. Not gonna say her name, but you're the one who told me freshman year. Yeah. And then I was like, so if that happens again, I'm not gonna search around. Like, if she's ass, I'll be like, sure. I'll have to get to know her.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Getting the sack to 227-pound linebacker Quan Alexander.
Now it was tough because, like, it was 4th of July. Happy 4th of July.
And he finds Cook. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
I went for the first down.
The last play of the quarter.
But
now a first down,
bro, I swear, just Bay Area girls in general makes me want, like, dude, I swear, I don't know what it is with Stockton, but Bay Area girls, it's so simple. Like, I remember I went to not my cousin's house, but their family's house to just shoot off fireworks. They live kind of near a gated community-ish. It's not gated, but it's damn near gated. So,
it's 3rd and 3.
we were in there and they were shooting off hella fireworks, and there was this Asian people across the street, and they had hella little Asian girls just riding skateboards around, and I knew, like, I saw them looking at me, because I would shoot off fireworks and I'd look over to look at the fireworks and I'd see them go on their skateboard, because I was kind of like, I wasn't hidden, but like I wasn't really trying to be seen like that, so I was just kind of looking at the fireworks, but they were riding their skateboards around and like just looking at me, and I'd be like, I mean, like, bro, like, if you really want that, like, bro, there's a car right here, everybody's looking at the fireworks, so they ain't finna be looking at you. If you want to go behind, we could do something behind the car. I was feeling like, bro, you got some cake, you got some thighs, like, if, like, what's good? So, nah, like I said, I ain't finna go up to girls. They'll go up to me. So I was just kind of just like, they just looked the whole time. I think they thought I was gonna stay longer, but I just went for the fireworks and I went home, or I went back to my mom's house, and then I sat at the park for hella long, just to like, bro, cause they're shooting off fireworks till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, dude, yeah. So I went to the park across the street, and then I went on the swings, and I was just chilling on the swings, listening to music, watching fireworks, and it was hella dark, but it was hella relaxing. So I did that for a while. Bro, I almost got in a drive-by. I was almost a part of a drive-by. I was very scared. No, like I almost died. Yeah. So basically, I was chilling outside, you know, watching fireworks. So I got a football. I was flipping in the air because there was fireworks everywhere. So I just like look around and like, bro. Exactly, and people like, I guess, because there's always all the sketchy stuff that happens at the park. But so I went back to the house and I was chilling out front of the house, and there was this car that looked hella sketch that was playing their music hella loud for no reason at all. And as soon as they saw me, they turned their music all the way down, stared at me, and then drove away hella fast and turned their music back on hella fast. And then they turned around and went back again. And you know, with drive-bys, they go around 3 times. So we went back around, and I was like, okay, I know what this is. So I was like, alrighty then. Like, I think I know what's finna happen here. So I went, and I was like, I started walking towards the house, but I heard them drive around hella quick. So I was walking towards the door, and I just closed my eyes. I was like, damn, this might be it for me. So I closed my eyes, and I guess they saw I was going to the house, and they're like, oh, he has family that lives here, never mind. So they just drove hella far. And dude, they stayed outside the house for hella long, like, waiting for me to come back out. And I was like, hey, mom. I was like, mom, duck. I was like, mom, duck. Like, I was like, mom, get on the floor. They have a car right out front of the house. They're right out front. Like, if they shoot, you're done. I was like, mom, just go on the ground. Bro, I swear my mom, she's from the ghetto, but man, she lost it. Like, I told her, I was like, mom, duck. She walked to where the lights were, turned off the lights in the living room, and went back to the window, and stood right in front of the window, watching TV. And I was like, are you stupid? Like, and she's like, what? I was like, duck. Like, just get on the floor. And she's like, oh, I thought you wanted me to turn the lights off. I was like, what are the lights gonna do? Like, well, now they don't think we're here. I was like, they just saw the lights were on. And I was like, mom, just get on the floor. And she's like, okay, hold up. She turned the lights back on and sat down. And I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. Like, that's cool. That's real epic. And then they were there till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, damn. And I was like, bro, if they would have shot, we would have, if they shot, my mom would have died. I was already on the floor. I was like, I know what's going to happen. Like, this isn't new. So I got on the floor, and she was just standing up, and I was like, get on the floor. But like, I can't really cuss at her because she's my mom, so I was just get on the floor, please. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for like, please. And then I was up till 6 o'clock in the morning just in case they tried pulling something, because I thought they might try to rob us or something. So they looked hella sketch. So I stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning watching Kevin Hart. Facts. And then me and Bobby were talking. Me and Bobby were talking at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Just talking because I guess he was up too. So we were talking about stuff and yada yada and exes and whatnot. Yeah. Because he was like, yeah, my ex problem. I'm not going to get into it, but he was kind of saying like, yeah, my ex problem is kind of worse. Yeah, but it was like, my ex problem was kind of worse than yours. And I was like, My ex should be in jail like tomorrow. Hold on a second.
This first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see how schooling comes to the front.
I was like, bro, I was like, and plus, like, I'm not gonna get into it because me and you already damn near talked about it. Like the whole, like, I just wanted the old yada yada, whatnot. Yeah, so we started talking about that. It was a pretty dope conversation. Then I just kept saying I just couldn't go to sleep, honestly. Then I was about to go to sleep, and like my eyes would droop. But then I'd be like, I'm not sleeping. Too scheiße. He just Marshawn Lynch trucks 3 people, juke, successful juke. Spin with successful truck. But that was my weekend. Bro, and I was thinking about, like, to be honest, I'm kind of mad that they shouldn't are like practice, to be honest. Like, sure, like, it gets you hella tired, but like, bro, let me get my mind off stuff. I wish we practiced every day. Not weekends. Well, one, like, Saturday. Have Saturday practice where we just kind of cool off. Just like football season. Holy hell. But I was like, bro, I wish we had that, but we and now they're showing our practices even less. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's pretty epic. But no, it's hella funny because, like, I go to Stockton, I go to school, and I seem, I'm not short, but I'm like medium compared to everybody in the school. I'm kind of like not hella short, but not hella tall. But whenever I go to the Bay Area, dude, yeah, when I go to the Bay Area, I feel like I'm Shaq. Because just everyone's short. Like, I went to the Mexican store once because I be getting pan dulce and stuff. They're all short. Whatever, pan dulce.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Horchata. And I was like,
7 yards deep.
I was just like, and then I'm just taller than everyone. Like, even all the adults, I'm just taller than everyone. And like, dude, I swear I can't go into a Mexican store without some sort of little Mexican thought being like giggling like, and like looking at me and then walking away. And I was like, okay, it's kind of creepy. Like, I'll be in line for like a good 10 minutes, and I'll look behind me once, and a Mexican girl will be there, look kind of fine, be like, and then walk away. And I'm like, oh, okay. like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's scary, especially when I'm with family or parents, because then they're just like, oh. Oh yeah, Patrick's the only one that actually does it. I just don't notice. Bro, he's just looking at me like, Bro's like, you're looking extra chunky.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
But nah, so let me see what else happened other than that. Dude, driving around when there's fireworks is like the scariest thing ever. I'm not even finna flex. Cause like we were driving, me and my mom were driving, cause like where we went to see the fireworks, it was like nice. It wasn't like super far away from her house, but it was like a 4-minute drive. And everybody started lighting off fireworks because it all started damn near like 9, and there's and we went out. Yeah, and then we went out, and like my mom, like the neighbors went fireworks right in the middle of the street, and it went like damn near right under our car. Like boom! It felt like I was in World War II. It's just everywhere. Exactly. But then I hate being late to stuff because I guess they invited us earlier, and I was like, I don't really want to go because I'm still getting over stuff. So I kind of try to like be alone. And I was like, screw it. I'm with my cousins. I'm with the boys. Might as well see some fireworks, huh? So I went over and we went hella late, and everybody was already there just staring at us because like they were trying to light up fireworks and we couldn't find a parking space. And we were damn near almost in the way, and I was like, oh my lord, like I just wanted to close my eyes. She's like, no. They're like, all right, like reverse a little bit. Okay, stop. Okay, go forward a little bit. Like stop. There you go. And I was like, Jesus, like mom, can I just get out the car? Like this is painful. And so I finally got out, and they're like, hey, you want light stuff? I was like, nah, I don't want to pull a Jason Pierre-Paul and blow off my fingers, so I'm good. And they're like, you sure? And I also, bro, I feel like I would like, cause I'm a klutz. I feel like I get a Roman candle, I'd be like, oh, there's nothing left in here, and point at the floor and then shoot somebody with it, like, and blow off somebody else's finger. Yeah. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So I just watched. They had some crazy stuff, and it's funny because I was like, bro, if only they knew. Like I could have gotten us the super hookup because the Koreans down the street beat us in the firework competition. But like, dude, if only they knew my boy Bobby could have gotten us the hook. But next year I'm going to tell my two album like, hey, I got a guy that could get us crazy fireworks for cheaper than what they usually go for, and we could beat everyone.
He's got some breathing room, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I don't like to though. Because I either do the little hurdle. I used to dive hella, but I stopped doing it. I will do it if I do a Marshawn Lynch type play. Then I'll just. Because if you do that, sometimes they don't let you celebrate, and I like celebrating in the end zone. But that's. You have anything else to say? That's video worthy. All right. Well then. This is gonna be a good like 15, maybe 13-minute video. This is episode 1 of chatting with the boys, and hope y'all enjoyed. Another episode maybe coming soon whenever I have something else I want to talk about. The title of the video will probably be called something like why the hell are girls so short? Something like that, bro, because I swear it's like 5'2's max. And I remember because I used to be like 5'4 and be like every girl's height, and then I got 5'7. I'm just like short as hell. Like, bro, you're built to milk a cat's titty. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know how old you are. So you like have to look for girls in high school. Like you have to know what high school they go to in order to actually talk to a girl. Because you dropped it. He RKO'd and you dropped the ball. Yeah. He got RKO'd. You can't breathe after that. But anyway, that's the end of the episode. It'll probably be uploaded sometime tonight or tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. You get those nerds. Adios.